the last few games, and as this backline control is happening, hopefully
Dyrachyo, whilst Liquid have this XP advantage against him in the lane.
It's tough to look away from here. We are able to glance toward the mid right now. We see Quinn doing very good in that matchup versus Nisha. Brambles come out bottom, doesn't catch Dyrachyo, but Celery put low. A second soul assumption.
It's a lot of damage. The hit from the Shadow Realm with the soul assumption. It's enough. First blood for 33. As I say, you got to keep an eye on how much money this lad's going to be able to make from this lane.
But also, Tofu's just been arrowing creeps and also getting some himself, so the CS looks pretty bad on the cores, but at the least they do have a couple extra on those supports that almost, not fully even things out, but kind of do.
Try and make the jump hit. It's a good amount of burst thrown down over towards Dark Willow, but Boxy is able to fight back with the Shadow Realm. He's going to try and do so, but another dispose comes in. Boxy's going to go down. Gaimin Gladiators.
I'm chased out here a little bit by Tofu. Does have the Lotus, should be fine.
As the mid matchup goes,
getting a bit more even.
It is indeed. A little bit of a catch up for Nisha. I mean, his puck play been pretty phenomenal. I believe he had to lose a game here.
He's really been pushing the limits on some of these
top lane
heroes as Mickey.
Talking about pushing the limits here, Mickey is going to get run down.
Can't look to play for the power rune. It's the biggest power tends to be there for the Pango, is playing around that power rune early on with the rolling thunder, just kind of chain CCing somebody. Heavy rotations coming in. The coil catches though.
It's going to come out immediately. The silence follow up as well as the TP, and they've got the burst.
Down. Coil because Quinn was still low.
Bottom lane. Starting to see, Dyrachyo
getting better.
Indeed, he's recovering slowly but surely after what was a very rough opening few minutes to this third game.
He is isolated though. We are seeing the Marcy making the moves around Celery, looking to get involved elsewhere. Insania.
It's going to be off the mark there with the rebound. Look at the pit. I mean, Insania's going to kind of bring them back over towards him there with a little bit of unfortunate cogs. The arrow angle from Tofu, it's perfect. Comes in, Starstorm also just to the limits of the range. It's enough damage to catch Insania out.
And look at this move, the old school Dyrachyo move. Quick movement, Mickey might not expect this.
I don't think he expects this whatsoever. See if Dyrachyo's got enough setup to buy time for the rest of the team to move over. Tofu's trying to head in. He's got the arrow back up in a second. Leaps in for the burst damage. Mickey, he's got no one to help out. Gaimin Gladiators. The Sprout comes out from Mickey. It won't save him.
So bottom tower, they do have to have someone here to occupy. Dyrachyo has to be careful.
He's going to get caught in the bramble. Immediate TP's coming in to try and help it out. They've got the Fiend's Gate as well, bringing in the numbers. Gaimin Gladiators, and 33 is going to go straight away. At least tried to for the Twins Gate, and the pit's there. Into the roll from Quinn. They're going to be able to catch 33 on his attempt in this game. He's bumped down to the low ground. They're still able to reach him with the damage of the Firestorm to take him out.
Time they're on point with these early rotations, just like we saw in the first game in particular. Those first 10 minutes of the first game also, they did have, what, a 7,000 gold lead or so. This one, playing around this Underlord, this map mobility, it's fast.
I know that Mickey's around here somewhere, Quinn. See if he's going to be able to bully Mickey. Mickey into the trees, pops up the Nature's Wrath, the rebounds in. Mickey, he's got no teleportation, no TP scroll. They're both on cooldown. He'll sprout himself in, but they'll still be able to reach over, take him out again. The moves continue from Gaimin Gladiators. In the mid, the jump's made. Nisha's able to burst through. Tofu did have to use the Dream Coil for that in return.
This Marcy definitely has potential to even solo kill some of these cores early on because of how good of a start that Celery's had. Even though it's a 5 position, throw a solar flare on there, Mickey could definitely be in trouble.
Yeah, Tofu on top of that, both of the supports on Gaimin Gladiators having, maybe not to plan, but that stronger start because of stronger the cores out in the mid. The burst comes through. Quinn, not a chance to get out of this one, but maybe a chance for Gaimin Gladiators' team to find something in return as the numbers turn up. They get the pick control onto Nisha.
Very cool approach.
I know Nisha's stepping up pretty far in the mid. Finding the opening onto the puck's pretty difficult for these heroes.
That's always going to be a problem for them, is shutting down this puck. Quinn has to be careful every single time the Nisha does step up. Dyrachyo can't go for that one. Dyrachyo now could be in careful. Could be in trouble himself.
Insania's got the hook shot. They're ready to get him with the catch. They drop down the cogs. They manage to trap Dyrachyo. He's gone. Quinn jumps in with the rolling thunder, looking for kills in return here. But the opening bounce onto Insania. Ace comes over with the Fiend's Gate. He'll get caught on the backline by Mickey TPing over. The Fear catches on to both of them. 33 bringing in the familiar, having the change done to control Gaimin Gladiators, take down Celery, and now turn the damage towards Ace as Liquid, they take out 4.
Big mistake from Dyrachyo, trying to get involved early on. He's still so fragile. There's so much magic damage and control. Gaimin can't really make too many of these mistakes early on when they're playing versus this fast of a lineup. Dyrachyo has to look to get involved later on. He can't be the first one to get caught like this.
I see her again.
It's way too aggressive from him. There's no way you're going to catch Nisha like this with this type of shackle shot. And even then, there's not really much follow-up.
And whilst Gaimin Gladiators support, they've got a lot of scaling. They just don't have the methods to sort of bail a core out of that sort of position. They can't save it.
No, and these, to be honest, those Brambles, Boxy just completely split the fight.
Liquid, they're not afraid to start running at them with the lead that they have. Even with this moment where Nisha hasn't quite got the Blink Dagger pickup, he's very close to the money for it, but was just looking to see if they could try their chances here. With the Dream Coil and the amplified damage route in the bottle. Bottom lane, Tofu tries to TP out, but the Terrorize hits there from Boxy. Liquid, they'll get another pickup.
And now Mika, he's got the Gleipnir, so he can get involved a lot easier than Daracho in particular. He's got a 2,005 hold gold difference.
They themselves, they're also ready to return fire. Teleports are ready for Mickey if he sees a chance to fight. He's also got the Wrath of Nature back off cooldown. Quinn, he'll start the action though. Looks over towards the backlines, finds the connection onto 33.
This is deep, way too deep here.
Hook shot. I mean, fortunately for Gaimin Gladiators, Insania is going to whiff that one. Doesn't get the connection. Gives Gaimin Gladiators the chance to back up underneath the tier 2. Liquid, they may just be ready to dive it though. The cops are going to get laid down. Push back, Quinn. Turn around with the shackle, but Nisha's in with the silence over towards Tofu. Tofu backs off. Solos coming in. They've got the catch with the Boxy forward beautifully there, onto the 3 of them. The Fear pushes back Quinn. They take down the Pango. They turn towards Daracho. The Soul Assumption burst, bringing him low. Celery comes with the rebound to try and get Daracho out of this one. Celery tries to stand his ground and fight back, but he will fall. Ace to go down as well under the tier 2. They cannot defend.
Liquid is just smashing them. Nisha gets a 3-man coil onto the most crucial target. The Pango gets controlled completely, and almost like a super ambitious move for him to dive forward there with that roll. But under, they just disengage.
He's going to TP beyond the tower. Nisha with the ball. They get Daracho as well.
Liquid is doing it. They need more time to be able to fight, but time does not feel like it's going to be valuing them at all with Liquid getting so much.
Yeah, Liquid, they don't want to give them any of that. Nisha
going for the solo play. He's got the MP.
They've got so much magical damage here on Nisha alone that Quinn, he's gone. Mickey, he turns up, comes and borrows the kill.
Looking to scout him out, but Tofu will be okay for now, but 33 still chasing
he's still
here.
Looking, man, he's going to find him. Tofu, no escape from this. Leap still on cooldown for a few seconds. 33 is going to be able to claim more money here, taking out another. They're ready to keep the aggression going, coming in with the smoke. Daracho showing himself on the wave.
The Wisdom Rune and that Tormentor.
Nisha is going to try and lead him with a Dream Coil. Daracho's pretty deep under the tier 2. TP backup starting to come in. Liquid, they'll dive in with the burst, the Soul Assumption. Daracho's so low. Quinn, he'll roll in position and get the Rolling Thunder to try and escape. Liquid, they'll get turned upon it by the Rolling Thunder. Good connection on towards Mickey, but indeed Mickey's still got half HP to play with. The Terrorize comes out over to the side, catching on the Celery and onto Quinn. Celery, jump out over towards Ace. He'll escape, but Quinn, he gets left behind. The Gleipnir comes out, stuck in position. Quinn's out of the game.
HP. This tower's dropping.
Tofu trying to leap in, trying to burst through some of the wave, but won't be able to stop the push. The tower falls. Ace also ready to try and come in with a deep push. Liquid, they'll respect it. They'll back off wait at least for the next wave. We'll see if they stick around or want to back off for further objectives. Roshan would be available.
Daracho's gone all aggressive. They're feeling desperate. He's got the Gleipnir done. Can they get any pickup? Nisha's
already in. They're going to jump the backlines, get the sides on the 2. The 3-man Dream Coil comes through as well. Liquid, they'll push forward. They're happy to take this fight as they look straight over towards Daracho. Hooks on it from Insania. Rolling Thunder comes out from Quinn. They get the connection onto 33. 33 is incredibly low. They'll get him. They'll take him out with the power shot. Doxy's still pushing in and able to get the damage over towards Celery with the ultimate. Quinn, the Rolling Thunder comes to an end, but Gaimin Gladiators know they have to push on forward for this fight. They catch Boxy.
Best fight they've had all game here. They push them back. They get 3. Can they catch Nisha? Doesn't look like it. They've
got good information on whereabouts Gaimin Gladiators are. They know that Gladiators are outside of the base and looking to make a play. Insania is ready to start charging the water and they get the clear up. There's only onto the one of them. They'll look towards Tofu. Quinn, he's able to get the freedom to get the Rolling Thunder off. The auras are out for Liquid. Is keeping Insania pretty tanky at Tofu. He'll get left behind. Actually, no, the leaps are there. He's actually able to jump away just in time.
Boxy.
The burst comes out over towards Boxy. The power jump of Daracho. Gaimin Gladiators. The first is claiming a kill out of this team fight. Ace, he'll get trapped back by the cogs. The rest of Gaimin Gladiators, they will want to look to try and turn and help him out. Ace getting pulled over the harassment on the Familiars. Jump forward from Quinn. He's in with the burst. Looking towards Insania. Ace still alive. Finally falls. Double kill for Mickey. Nisha will jump out with the orb. 33's able to stay on top of Celery. Nuke down the Marcy here with a sole assumption as Liquid. They'll still take the fight despite Gaimin Gladiators' willingness to try and tackle them. And now, immediately on with a push. Liquid, they're up to the top set of racks. Mickey and 33 able to claim those. And Quinn's found 33, but outside of the base, Quinn, can he get away from the rest of them? Duracho doing his best to help out as he holds Insania back with the shackle shot. Mickey TPing in Quinn. Can he escape this? He's got shield crash up in a second. The Blink's there. Down to the low ground. Duracho caught back in by the Sprout. He turns, gets the shackle shot connection. Whirlwind down onto the two of them, but now he's trying to back away. Insania has the cold connection. He's trapped in the cold. Duracho, he's gone. Tofu. He's got one more leap still to play with if Liquid can stay on top of him. Quinn, he's still teasing around with him. I mean, if anything, just trying to keep Liquid's attention away from the base, away from the high ground.
And they do catch the arrow, but do they have any follow-up? Looks dangerous. Quinn's considering it.
He's tempted to try and look for these crazy plays. He knows that the Fiends get back up as X is ready to join with them. The buyback comes out from Insania. Gaimin Gladiators going to put everything in this fight, and Liquid's ready to try and return fire. The cops are down. Quinn, his roll is about to come to an end. He's got a few more bounces left in. Down towards Boxy with the sword buckle with the shadow rails back up. Boxy's fine.
Quinn's still alive.
Quinn jumps out with the shield crash. He's walking away from this one alive. For sure. Top racks are gone. Progress made by Liquid. But without a doubt, Gaimin Gladiators, Tofu. Holding the hook shot. Mickey wants to get the kill. Tofu is going to try and get the kill in. Wants the BKB, but Mickey's surrounded. He's not even going to get Tofu. Tofu gets away. Mickey, that's the age is gone.
It's him versus the world.
The backup's starting to move in. Gaimin Gladiators, they want to try and tackle Mickey a second time. Celery's in with the unleash, gets to dispose backwards. Nishi jumps in with a burst, but he can't save Mickey. Mickey gets taken out.
What a beautiful catch.
Rolling Thunder's back up. He's ready for the chase down. They look for Insania. Can he get the opening connection? He can. Insania trapped against the cliff. He'll try and jet back away. The cogs are down, but Quinn's ready to dodge off through the cogs. Stay on top of him. Burns in with a swashbuckle. He's still living on a slither of health for Insania, but Quinn, he's going to blink back up. Jumps in with another shield crash. Quinn continues to toy with Liquid.
He's coming in so clutch.
Quinn, he's really getting some momentum right now.
Oh, he put this TP in. Mickey. BKB up in 1 second.
Oh no, BKB's back up, and they're completely on top of it. Liquid, can they bail them out of this time round?
Coil on board.
Get the coil onto the forward, but Quinn was all able to get the roll up. Quinn, can he get the angle to go back in the field? We'll push back the rest of Quinn's teammates here. The Gaimin Gladiators, they've got the auras popped. Ace is ready to push on. They're ready to try and find some action for this one. The 5-top pit. Dropped down onto 33. Quinn comes in with a shield crack. They've separated 33 from the rest of the team. Insania comes in with a Duracho's on the side. And they've got Duracho. Can they get more? Quinn, this time around, he's run out of options. They'll get him this time. Ace goes for the TPI. He'll make it away. Celery as well.
They just don't really have great control to hold this puck down by any means.
Ace. They're going to try and get the jump on him outside of the base. Nisha's starting to tease around. Drop the Blink on a hook shot. Not going to quite get the connection in. Now the backup comes in. Quinn with a rolling thunder, but Ace he's out of the game. We'll see if he considers the buyback. He has got it available. Quinn turning over towards Insania out of the side. Ace holding back on the buyback for now. Tofu. Put big top to the side. Nisha is hit back with a 3-man waiting with the stone. Duracho's been caught in its brow. He's gone. They get Duracho. They get Quinn. The buyback they have to come out now. It's Liquid are onto the tier 4s.
3 buybacks.
I'll push Liquid back for now.
Nisha resetting.
A triple core buyback. Liquid know if they can take out any of these cores once more, they may have just done it here.
They're just getting poked and prodded. They can't even walk up to harass anyone. 33 is taking literally no damage, it feels like.
Well, they get the jump in. Celery trying to open up with the unleash. Nisha's in with a 2-man silence. Push back there. The jump as well. The coil is on to the 3 of them. Quinn caught in the Sprout will be able to break out. Nisha getting beaten up pretty hard by the unleash. Boxy still toying around with a terrorized threat. 33 again, so tanky. They'll so test back in with the dispose, but again they're fully focusing him with the terrorize. Is out onto the 4 of them. Boxy gets the setup. Celery's out. Another buyback has to come into play. Nisha, 4-man waiting with. Holds up the cards grab. Boxy toying with the ball. They'll still manage to scramble their way back to the fountain though, Gaimin Gladiators. But this time, Ace, he's out for 70. Slide forward from Celery. They get the stun opening onto Insania 33, but they don't have the follow damage to get the kills. The buildings are being focused. Liquid looking to claim the mega creep. Rolling for Quinn. Look at the angle to 33. Nisha, he's going to be able to kill them outside of the fountain. They're running out of buybacks, Gaimin Gladiators. Liquid, they'll get the final ranks. 33, he'll fall though. He'll immediately buy back. And the mega creeps are out. Liquid, they want to keep this push going. Gaimin Gladiators, it's just 3 against the world now. The tier 4's going down. Liquid, have they done it here? The coil onto the 2 of them as Liquid are getting the space to focus down the ancient jump forward more decent, but the auras are out.
Down goes Duracho.
He's out.
Liquid are doing it.
To the ancient. Liquid are absolutely doing it. GG is cold.
card. Unbelievable. How many series was it in best of 5 that they could not bring it to Gaimin Gladiators, but when it mattered at TI this time around, they've done it in a spectacular